If you're a do-it-yourself mechanic where you're fixing your own cars, trucks, and SUVs at home, you might have come across Mevotech parts. Now this year in 2025, I started installing Mevotech parts on cars, trucks, and SUVs, and I've been really surprised at the quality. Now I just finished putting a lot of parts on this Nissan Xterra, and I'll show you here in a minute. Now something that I really like about Mevotech parts is there are 3 grades. You basically have like an original grade, you have the supreme grade, and then you have the extreme grade. So if you're working with a customer who demands the best of the best, you can get the extreme grade. If you're working with a customer or you're putting parts on yourself and you just want middle of the road, that's going to be their supreme grade. Or if you're doing something on your own, working with a customer, and they just want the cheapest parts available, you can get their original grade. Now where do you order Mevotech parts? The best place I've found is Rock Auto. They have a lot of quality parts. Mevotech is one of them, and they have a great selection. So I'm going to show you some of the Mevotech parts I've used on this 2008 Nissan Xterra. I did shoot some flat black paint in there as well. Spent about 4 hours replacing the upper control arm, lower control arm, inner and outer tie rods, steering knuckle, and the wheel bearing. And so here you can see the inner and outer tie rod ends. I've got struts. Those were not Mevotech. That's about the only part that wasn't from Mevotech. And then if you come up here, you'll see the upper control arm with ball joint. These seem like really good quality ball joints in the Mevotech stuff as well. Here's a little better view of the tie rod ends. Got stabilizer links. So after about 4 hours labor, all these parts were installed, everything bolted up perfectly. The machine surfaces are nice and flat, all the holes line up, no issues at all. Just like some of the other car parts I've installed for Mevotech on other vehicles, everything lines right up. I have really no issues. I have used other parts from other manufacturers in the past. The machine surfaces sometimes are not flat, sometimes they're rusty. Sometimes the holes are bored or machined off center by an 1/8 3/16 of an inch, but not with the Mevotech parts. Like I said, I started using them this year, and it's probably going to be my go-to auto parts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.